Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Undone, and today's video is going to be a new type of video on my channel. So I've been talking a little bit in my hauls about items I've had on my wish list for a long time and purchasing these products that I've had on my wish list. Now, I'm not the type of person that chases new releases. I'm not the type of person that must have the product when it comes out unless I receive it in PR, or unless if you guys specifically request that you want me to review it, and then I might go ahead and purchase it full price. But most times I keep stuff in on my wish list and I purchase them when there's a sale, a discount or something, or bundle, or maybe I really want it and I can't wait for a discount or something. So I always have a list of products on my Instagram, on social media, written down, of products that I really want to purchase. So my series will be going to basically be talking about stuff that is on my wish list at the moment. Some of it will be new, some of it will be old. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts about these new releases or these collections or products that I've come across, then definitely keep on watching. It's going to be a mixture of indie, mainstream, or anything that really sparked my interest. It must spark my interest first for it to make it to my list. But yeah, let's jump right into the video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your notification bell so you know when next I upload a video. And let's scoot to the side and start. So I've got this lovely space here so I can pop the pictures in there because I'm going to be looking at them on my phone. So the first item is the Birthstone Collection from BhCosmetics. I'm mostly interested in the eyeshadow palette as opposed to anything else in the collection. Transmutation did post swatches of this eyeshadow palette, and let me just tell you guys something. For BhCosmetics, I never was a BhCosmetics fan until 2020 when they came out with their avocado palette, you know, the blueberry palette, and then I fell back in love with BhCosmetics. Not because I don't like BhCosmetics, but before they came to Beauty Bay, shopping BhCosmetics from the UK used to cost a fortune because you'd have to pay customs and import duties, and it was just a mess. But then them being on Beauty Bay kind of already lost its spark because I wasn't able to purchase them over the last couple of years. So I've invigorated my love for BhCosmetics basically. But this eyeshadow palette is not doing it for me. I'm not really a pink lover, so that first shade called Garnet is such a pretty pink, but it's not the type of pink I would gravitate towards. The only two colors in that palette that really sparks my interest is Go Getter, which is the red shade, and Works It. So this is probably a palette I would pass. There are a lot of shades in there that I wouldn't use. I definitely wouldn't use Sensitive, I wouldn't use Productive AF, and I definitely wouldn't use Garnet. So for me, it's a pass. But I am sure that the quality will be as great as the swatches look, because those swatches look really pigmented, but it's just not for me, so I'll pass on this palette. Next one is a new collection from Toofaced, and I am not really a Toofaced lover at the moment. So the new collection has eyeshadow palettes, has eye pencils, has lip products in it, and it looks pretty fun, girly, little kitty in my opinion. I don't have that many Toofaced products. I did declutter the few Toofaced eyeshadow palettes that I had in my collection, and these colors are not deep enough in my opinion. The only one that I kinda maybe like is the one in the middle, but then it's just box standard neutral palette, which you know, I've got those colors 10 times over in my collection. So for the most part, I mean, the collection looks fun. You've got That's My Jam, and that kind of like blends into the color story. Let's Play as well, Be My Lover. It looks really fun. It looks like a good collector's item, but I'm not really a Too Faced collector, and these palettes just aren't doing it for me, so I would definitely pass on this one. Next up, my favorites, Urbandecay have come out with the new Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. It says deep hydration and glow with the medium coverage of a 24-hour vegan foundation. So medium coverage, hydrating, it's got a little bit of glow in there, and it's a vegan foundation. Okay. The thing is that I am combination oily, but in wintertime I tend to be a little dry, so I would be interested in testing out this foundation definitely, because I love Urbandecay foundations. There is no foundation from Urbandecay that I haven't used and I haven't loved. I mean, the All Nighter, the Stay Naked, name it, I love it. So I'm pretty sure that the coverage and the formula will be great. I'm just not too sure if it will keep me feeling hydrated without making me oily. So this is something I definitely need to try. But yeah, I'm interested in this one. This is definitely staying on my wish list. Next up, I've got this new collection from e.l.f. and this is the Mint collection. The collection consists of 2 mini eyeshadow palettes, meant to be chocolate mint. You've got eyeshadow sticks, lip plumping gloss, primer, face mask, cooling cleanser, blush trio. Okay, it looks like a full-on collection. Right, I don't have any swatches of those eyeshadow palettes. I haven't seen any swatches. If I do find any, I'll put them up on the screen, but I haven't seen any swatches of those mini shadow palettes. Now, you guys know that I picked up the mini palettes that they recently came out with, and I still haven't used it, but I've heard great things about the formula. The eye pencils look really, really good. The No Budge eyeshadow sticks, they look really good. They look really pigmented. The color called Mint for You looks like a stunner, and those glosses look really nice. I'm interested in the eyeshadow palettes and probably interested in the eyeshadow stick in Mint for You and also the lip glosses. I think I can pass on everything else because I've got a lot of skincare stuff from Revolution, and I love Revolution. It works really well for my skin, so I tend to want to just stick to that because my skin is really loving itself at the moment. I don't want to test anything that's going to make it irritated. So yeah, I think parts of the collection I will definitely be picking up when it does come onto Superdrug or somewhere I can purchase it. But yeah, it looks really, really good in my opinion. What do you guys think? Love the packaging as well. Love the freshness of the packaging. I think it looks really good. Next up is this item from Hip.Dot. So I don't have anything Hip.Dot, and apparently this is a collaboration with My Chemical Romance, and it is an eyeshadow palette. It's called the Sweet Revenge eyeshadow palette. You've got liner as well and double-ended brush. The swatches look really good. Like that purple shade looks really, really nice. The 2 shimmer shades at the bottom as well look really, really nice. Love the imprints in the palette. I'm guessing it has something to do with the creator or the person they're collaborating with, because you've got like a tree, which means growth, and then you've got face of a child, and you've got, it looks like a coffin, but it probably isn't. The imprints and the shadows look really, really interesting. The liner looks really, really dark. I don't know anything about the person they're collaborating with, but it looks interesting. If I can purchase the palette, I will, but I've never purchased anything from Hip.Dot, so I don't know what their shipping and fees and whatnot is like, but it looks really, really good in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think it looks like a good eyeshadow palette. Next up, I don't think this is a new release, but I've been recently obsessed and stalking Lethal Cosmetics, and when they posted this eyeshadow palette. So basically with Lethal Cosmetics, you purchase these single shadows, I think, or maybe you can get the pre-made palettes, but they're all magnetized and you can pop them out, and the eyeshadows apparently are really pigmented. They look really nice. The people that I've spoken to, they've tried their formula, really raves about it. So when I saw this palette that they put together, I had a moment. I literally went, it took my breath away. It's such a beautiful color story, even if it's not intentional. It's a very beautiful color story, and those shades are so stunning. I haven't seen a grey purple type of eyeshadow palette with so much grunge depth and richness in the same palette. Good mixture of shimmer and matte shades. Such a nice balance. I'm feeling inspired just by looking at this. So this is something that is definitely going on my wish list. I don't care how much it costs. I'm going to start buying those shadows individually, and I'm going to make this palette because it's such a beautiful color story. So let me know if you've tried Lethal Cosmetics shadows. What do you think? Is it good quality? Swatches on their page is really breathtaking, and I am so in love with those shadows. So definitely going on my wish list. Next up, Milani Cosmetics is coming out with a new collection. I don't know what this collection is called, but there is an eyeshadow palette, and that's the one that is interesting me. They're also going to release hydrating facial mist, hydrating eye cream, mattifying face primer. So I guess. But that eyeshadow palette, guys, like the green in that eyeshadow palette is so pretty. I can see 3 green shades, probably 1 matte, 2 shimmer shades. I don't have any eyeshadow palettes from Milani, and I can't really remember what their quality is like, but that palette definitely piques my interest. I really love the color story. Like, I can see the colors in quads, and I can see different looks that I can create. Plus, it looks like it would be really pigmented. They have colors of the eyeshadow swatches right underneath the palette, and it just looks really fun and very interesting. Like, I wish there were swatches. I haven't seen any swatches of them, but if I do, I will pop them up. But so far, I can only see the eyeshadow palette, but it definitely is piquing my interest. Last but not least, Mother PatMcgrath. She's coming out with this new lip kit. So I am a PatMcgrath virgin. I tested out her lip products in one of my recent videos, and I almost fell off my seat. So pigmented, so buttery, so luxurious. The packaging, everything is just goals. But this new lip kit is so red. I mean, the packaging is goals. Definitely the packaging is goals. The box, the lipstick, the lip pencil, gorgeousness. But it's a red shade. I mean, it's red. I mean, how many times can you do red? It's red. How is it any different from any of the reds? I mean, it's stunning. It's described as a warm ruby red, and it's called Elson 3. And the lip pencil is called Bloodlust, which is also a ruby red shade. The collection is going to retail for $55. Obviously, I don't know how much it's going to be in pounds. But sadly, I think I might pass on this. I'll probably only pick it up if it goes into sale, just because the collection is just luxurious looking, and I'm really into luxury now. So, I mean, now I am into luxury at the moment. So sadly for me, this is going to be a pass for now. But watch this space. If it goes into sale, if you guys see it on sale anywhere, definitely let me know, because I will be interested in purchasing it at that time. But right now, it's a pass for me. But yeah. Alright, you guys, I don't want to do too many in one video. What do you think about the ones that I picked out? Did you have your eye on them? Did you know that they were coming out? Or some of them might already be out. I don't know. I'm not purchasing any of them right now anyway, unless I get it in PR. As I said, I like to wait for a discount. But yeah, let me know if these products pique your interest at all. Let me know if you've come across any new products that I should have my eye on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is literally how I speak to myself when I'm going through new releases on social media. I literally break it down per color, per quad, per color story, whatever the case may be, and then make a decision if it piques my interest at all or not. I'll be interested in knowing how you guys shop for products. Do you wait for reviews? Do you get swayed? Or do you already know first off the bat that you're going to pick it up just by looking at it? I'll be very interested to know, so definitely let me know in the comment box. And I will catch you guys in a future video. Now remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black lives will always matter. And I'll catch you guys in a future video. Bye.